Hello, hi, this is Mocha Nini. Welcome back to my channel. I would like you to get comfortable because I'm getting ready to do a Sweet Valley High book collection that I have. And this is going to be a part one book collection. So I'm going to start off with, this is not in any particular order, but this one is called The Dating Game by Francine Pascal, and it's called The Dating Games, All's Fair in Love and War. And this is what the cover looks like. And it says neither Jean West nor her friend Claire Middleton had a date in ages, so when they each receive a passionate love letter, they're thrilled. But when the girls compare the letters, they discover something's horrible. The letters are from the same guy, Scott Trost. So I won't like read the whole back of the book. I hope you can see, but it's a little blurry. I won't read the whole back of the book, but I'll just read like some of it so you can kind of get an idea of what the book will be about. And so I have a few more, quite a few more. This one is called Who's to Blame? Elizabeth is Running Away. And it says, sacrifices. Elizabeth and Jessica Wakefield's parents have separated. Mr. Wakefield has moved into an apartment of his own, and the house seems empty without him. Elizabeth has never been so miserable. She would do anything to bring her family together again. Let me see if I can bring it a little bit closer. Okay. The next one is Playing with Fire, and the back cover of this book is torn, but I'm going to read it. It says, too hot to handle. Watch out, Sweet Valley High. Once again, Jessica Wakefield has gotten her way. Fresh from her greatest social triumph, Jessica proceeds to sink her hooks into rich, handsome Bruce Patman, the most eligible, sought-after guy at Sweet Valley High. Okay. The next one I have is Head Over Heels. Can Bruce Patman really fall in love? Bruce Patman and Regina Morrow in love. First it says, do opposites attract? Bruce Patman and Regina Morrow in love. No one at Sweet Valley High can believe it. Regina is beautiful and shy, one of the nicest girls at school. Bruce is a real snob, and the only person he's ever cared about is himself. We all know how Bruce Patman is. If you're a fan of Sweet Valley High, he's the rich, like they say, rich snobby kid who I'm assuming think he's better than others, you know, but I'm probably the most popular guy. And this one is called Outcast. Will anyone ever speak to Molly Heck again? Okay, no one to turn to. Ever since Regina Morrow's tragic death at Molly Heck's party, everyone has been treating Molly as if she has the plague. Nobody at school wants to talk to her. Her parents have permanently grounded her, and even her good friend, Justin Belson, is avoiding her. Every time Molly tries to make amends, nobody will listen. Okay. Rock Star's Girl. Excuse my hair, I'm having a bad hair day, so. But anyway, it says, who's the new girl at Sweet Valley High? Looks can be deceiving. Jessica can't believe it. Her idol rock star, Jamie Peters, has moved to Sweet Valley. If only she could meet him. Her career as a star would really take off. Peeking through the bushes bordering his estate, hoping to find a way to talk to him, Jessica, sees something shocking. Okay. The next one is The New Jessica. Elizabeth Twin has become a complete stranger. Jessica Wakefield is sick and tired of being an identical twin. Her parents make jokes about it, and recently people at school have been mistaking her for her sister, Elizabeth. So Jessica is determined to make sure no one mixes up her and her twin ever again. She's going to create a new Jessica. Okay, this one is Trouble at Home. Is the Wakefield family coming apart? It says family problems. There's trouble in the usually happy Wakefield household, and Jessica, Elizabeth, and their brother Stephen are caught in the middle. Mrs. Wakefield is so busy at work that she's hardly ever home. When she is home, all she and Mr. Wakefield seem to do is fight. Okay, this one is called Playing for Keeps. What comes over Jessica? Jessica Wakefield is head over heels in love with handsome A.J. Morgan. She knows he likes her, but Jessica's convinced he's really fall in love with her. Convinced he'd really fall in love with her if she were studious and reserved like her twin Elizabeth. So Jessica sets out to change her personality completely. This one is called Taking Sides. Can Elizabeth outsmart Jessica in the hottest feud ever? A matchmaking duel. Jeffrey French has been at Sweet Valley High for only 1 week, and already he's made quite an impression, especially with the girls. Enid Rollins has a crush on him. Enid Rowland has a crush on the Rugg Jr., but just as she's about to claim Jeffrey for her own, Lila Fowler declares that Jeffrey is just the boy for her. Then I have one of the books with the Now Hit series. That's when the show became a hit series on TV. If I'm not mistaken, I think it used to be on Fox 24. But this one says Camp Killer. Okay, An Axe to Grind. Elizabeth Wakefield and Nicole Baines have split Camp Echo Mountain right down the middle. The two junior counselors are captains of opposing teams in a color war, and the tension between the two sides is thick. Everyone's talking about it, but that's not the only topic of the discussion. And then I have Miss Quarterback. It says, May the best win. Ken Matthews has regained his sight only to face another battle. Now that he's recovered, everyone assumes that Ken is sure to win his old position as quarterback for the Gladiators. But Sweet Valley High is stunned when Ken's toughest competition comes from the shy new junior, Claire Middleton. And then I have a couple more. I have a super edition, and this one is called Malibu Summer. It says summer's here, and the Wakefield twins can't wait to join Lila Fowler in fabulous beachline Malibu. Elizabeth and Jessica have arranged jobs as mother's helpers and are looking forward to a dream vacation filled with Hollywood stars and gorgeous skies. Who's to blame? Oh gosh, I think I've brought this 2 times. Oh my gosh, okay. Who's to blame? Elizabeth is running away. And I just read that. I didn't think that I brought two of the same kind, but I'll give it away to someone. Or I'll just keep it for my daughter until she gets older. I'll have one and she'll have one. Okay, this one is called Troublemaker. Has Julie Porter fallen for the wrong guy? Blind love. No one at Sweet Valley can understand why a shy, sensitive girl like Julie Porter is attracted to someone as conceited as Bruce Patman. But no matter what anyone says, Julie detects a warmth in Bruce's piercing blue eyes that's meant only for her. Kidnapped by the Cult. Kidnapped by the Cult, the power of persuasion. Jessica Wakefield's parents have grounded her. She's angry at her boyfriend Sam, and her friends don't care what happens to her. Then, just when she's at her lowest, Jessica meets a magnetic stranger. Adam Marvel is the leader of the Good Friends. a mysterious cult that pretends to help the poor and needy. Adam's slick talk wins Jessica over, and before long, she's giving up parties and cheerleading for group meetings and collecting money at the mall. And this is the last one of this book collection of part one. It says Winter Carnival, a winter wonderland. Winter's here, and everyone at Sweet Valley High is excited about the upcoming Winter Carnival. It's a very special weekend at a mountain ski resort with ice skating, skiing, sledding, and spectacular ball. And that's it for the collection. I will have a part two coming soon. And I want to say that my favorite characters of Sweet Valley would have to be Elizabeth Wakefield. And even though Lila is stuck up and a little snobbish, I do like Lila a lot. My least would have to be Jessica, because Jessica seems like she is a narcissist. Like, she will do anything, to get her way and get what she wants. But she does, do good things sometimes as well. So, but overall, Jessica stays in trouble. But anyway, thank you for watching, and please come by again. And if you can you please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Bye.